What's up, guys? Dynix11 here. Update number 5, I think, on the truck. 4 or 5, somewhere in there. As I said in the before video, rim's black. Found some silver hubcaps that came off my dad's Ford. He got new ones that were chrome plated. These are just dusted silver, but they look pretty freaking cool on here. As you can see, I've got them for both sides. And what I've been working on lately is, you cannot see a thing because of the reflection of the trees. I see both sides. This big whip goes all the way up. Big, tall antenna. Way taller than the truck. Can't really even see it, but yeah, that wire runs down into the cab, through a hole, runs around the seat, goes under that panel over there, up right there, over into the CB. This is what I've mostly been working on lately. I haven't been filming much because my phone's been acting funny, but I figured I'd go ahead and give it another shot. Works good.
Back in the early 80s, man, 85, I told you, hey, Rhoda, I'll tell you real quick, it cost me $7,400.
Cost that guy $7,400. Anyways, another thing I added on is, when someone's in front of me and I want them to get out of the way, I've got all those old speakers, like the one sitting up on my roof right here. Big siren speaker. I decided, let's throw one of these under the truck and hook it up to the CB. So here's one I had. Ran the wire right here through this little crack. This comes out there. Goes in the door here. Runs up and over there. Down in there. Can't really see it. I got it shoved down in there. And that is a PA. So let's try that.
Hello? Hello?
It's really loud.
Hello? Yeah. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. My truck is freaking awesome.
And I can also hook it up to where the CB income goes out through the PA.
This little small 81 is homemade full of a kind of diamonds. Take care, dog. Good talking to you. Bye-bye-bye.
So yeah. So that's my CB. What I did was I took this dash off with these 2 screws. There's one here and one here. Pulled this whole thing off, pulled the knobs for the stereo off, and just hacked into the power wires for the radio and ran those up through the hole for the speaker, which I covered up. So now there's not a gaping hole anymore, which is nice. There's still a few cracks, but the CB covers up the nice hole. And yeah, I've mostly been working on. And also I added in these 2 cup holders. I just screwed them to the dash. They work good. One for the passenger side and one for me. And I mounted a CB mic mount, so I don't have to screw into my ceiling, which is pretty thin. I like this right here because I can put this wire behind here. Still get up into first gear without touching anything. Barely. But the next thing I do is I'm going to get a tachometer sitter right about here so I can see everything else, because there's no tachometer. So that's the next thing I do. But yeah, I just figured I'd give you an update on the truck. As you can see, I got all my tools. And I just put a CB in. So, and I also went to Northern Tool. You guys know, the awesome hardware store. Sells mostly tools, not really hardware. Went there and got me a bunch of stuff, and here's one thing I got. mini socket set with all kinds of little bits. Really nice. Little ratchet. This would be a good thing to keep in the truck. Then I got this big light. It's LED. It's really bright. And I can hang it and use it while I'm working on the truck. At night, I got another little one. It's also got ones on the front here. And I got a wrench. And there's one more thing. Oh yeah, here it is. I got me another multimeter because my other one bit the dust. It got wet. So, just got me some new tools to work on the truck with, you know. Just stuff. So, this is Dan Hicks 11 coming at you guys. Remember, like this video if you like it, dislike it if you hate it. Leave a comment below if you got any suggestions for the old Ford. And I am wearing a Chevy hat, and I own a Ford. I need to get me a Ford hat. But, yeah, subscribe to this channel, man. It's a great channel. Oh, and another thing we're going to be putting on here pretty soon is these two things. Right on the back here. Once we cut the bed, we got some trailer brakes. Got to hook that all up. We got a 7-prong dude. The wires. It's even got all the stuff for the trailer brakes. Just got to hook it up. And here's the old one. It's an old 5-prong, but the wires pulled out, and these are actually the lights for the running lights. The wires for them, I mean. They're hanging down. So that's real nice. So once we get all that cut, we're going to get that guy who's going to fix it to put new lights in. So yeah, those are the plans for this winter. Get her going. And anyways, this is Dan Hicks 11. I'll see you guys in the next video.